So you're probably wondering, why did they get a 16-year-old to close the show? I shouldn't be drinking this beer. You're gonna get them, like, shut down. I'm 30 years old. I'm 30, I know I don't have it. You're fucking right, I know. I'm 30 years old. I haven't shaved in a week and a half. He's fucking with me. You know what really pisses me off? Is shaving technology. Is it just me or is it moving way too fast? It like taunts me every time I turn on the TV. I want to grab Mr. Gillette himself and be like, listen buddy, not everyone needs 5 blades for gamma rays. Some of us still don't need 3 blades. Or even 2 blades. Hell, I leave the plastic cover on and that's fine. I use a squeegee. You can shave at the gas station. Actually, my friends took me out, I was here last night, they took me out to a bar, I got carded, and which is fine, that's fair, I know I look young. I show them my Medicare card, it's our health insurance card from Quebec, and it's very legit, somebody's got a rotary phone call. I gotta take this call. It wasn't even you, but you had the embarrassment. You had the same room. Okay, what's the fucking... You keep trying to take a photo. Do you want me to, like... you want me to invite your boyfriend on stage? We like, hang out? I could write a sign, he bought me this beer. She keeps doing this and then pulling away every time I look. She wants a photo of my ass. He's looking. You're not gonna get to that poutine, are you? Eventually. Just have this fucking, it's just getting cold and crusty. It's a nasty thing. And you wanted to share it, that was your plan. I'm gonna share this stuff. Be a very like ghost moment with the pottery, but with poutine. It just looks so fucking nice. I mean, I'm sure they make great poutines here, it's just that's the nature of poutine. Look at this. Yeah, they haven't fucking touched it. And look, I mean, I just don't eat poutine. It's still hot, you're right, it's still hot. So is my shit. Oh yeah, I was talking about getting carded last night. So I showed my health insurance card. This is very official, it's a plastic card, you know, hologram with the whole thing. And the guy's like, I can't let you in. I said, well, how old do you have to be to drink in Ontario? He's like, 19. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you should read the date again. He's like, all right. 04/26/2010. Sorry. That's the expiry date. What do you think, I haven't been born yet? Oh, look, I'm still a fetus. I got engaged recently, I'm sorry. That's awesome, you're supposed to be like me. He's got a single tear. I got engaged. The best thing about being engaged, my mom is now off my case.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's great. My mom, for the longest time, she always wanted me dating a nice Jewish girl, which I found weird because we're not Jewish. My mom, it's so hard. You know, I remember years ago, my mom told me about this website, jdate.com. Okay, for those of you who don't know, it's a website for Jewish people looking for other Jews to date. Well, whether you like it or not, if you're Jewish, you're already on it. They like scan us in and I think this is a little dangerous, because if the Nazis ever come back, they got leads. Then we start. Click. Boca Raton. That's how they work. I don't want to offend any Nazis. Montreal Jewish community, there's a fair bit Jewish people in Montreal, but it's like everybody knows everybody. I remember I called up my mom, this is like a week after dating this Jewish girl, while still dating this Jewish girl, and a week into the relationship, I'm like, Ma, you know, I'm dating a girl. She's like, oh, that's good. And she's Jewish. Oh! What's her first question? What's her name? She's trying to figure out how does she... Anyways, how the hell is my mom gonna know this girl? Tell my mom the girl's name without missing a beat. She goes, oh, Ryan, I heard she gets around. And I go, what? And she goes, well... At least she's Jewish. Yeah, apparently my mom doesn't care if I'm dating a slut as long as she's kosher. Seriously, I picture her walking into bridge class on Sunday, going over to her friends. Oh, you won't believe this. My son's dating a whore. No, Jewish? Yeah, not so bad. But I'm very happy. My fiance is fantastic. She does do some weird things. Okay, a couple weeks ago, I'm lying in bed, and I wake up at like 2 in the morning. I sleep on my back, and you know how sometimes you just wake up in the middle of the night? I wake up, and she's like hovering over me, right, in the push-up position, but I don't even know if she's holding herself up. I can't see her arms, I can see her face. And I'm just like, hey, honey. How long you been there? How you doing? And she's just staring, she's not saying anything, and I'm just like, hello. And I'm like afraid to look to my right in case she's sleeping there as well. Really fucking creeped out. Finally she says, I know you love me. And I'm like, well, of course I do. What's going on? Why are you saying that now? She goes, I know you love me because your pupils are dilated. Okay. She's like, I heard today that your pupils get larger when you stare into the eyes of someone you love. I'm like, okay, well, why don't you turn on the lights and see if I still love you? That's how that works.